I beg, fuck me at the Emirates. Fuck me at the Emirates. Because I'll go. You let me know what game you want to go to. Yo, people. What we saying? What we spraying? Back again with another stream. Yeah. And it's match day. It's the morning of match day. You know what I'm thinking? Going forward, maybe the morning of Premier League match days, because I think when it comes to Champions League, I've got specific streams that I do on those days with people that I don't think I'll be able to do it. But definitely the Premier League games, mornings, I might just go live and just, you get me, go through Arteta's press conference. Sometimes it might even be with players as well, see what was said, all of that good stuff. And yeah, just talk a bit about the game, get some good vibes in the morning before the game begins, innit? You know what I mean? Because it's match day, people. Yeah, so make sure, you know, you're getting involved. I'm just quickly tweeting out that I am live. I don't even know if this is a good time to go live. I don't know who's live right now or whatever, all of that stuff. But the only thing I do know is that I am so tired at the moment. I am actually crazy tired. I don't know what happened, but I woke up, yeah, just drained. You know, them one there. So I thought, you know what? To get a bit of energy in my body today, yeah, and in my mind and in my brain, because you know, you gotta keep the brain active, yeah. Let me just go live and let me just talk to the people, see how people are feeling, and yeah, get a good little vibe before the game. You get me? Obviously, it's in about what's the time now? In about 2 hours, the Man City Tottenham game kicks off. So I'm definitely gonna watch that. That's gonna be an interesting one. Hi. Scorcher, not no talker. Pull out the hey. Okay, you know. So obviously, yeah, and by the way, Karma, I haven't just rolled out of bed, innit? I woke up at like, what time did I wake up? I woke up at 8. But I went to bed at like 2:30 because I was up late. I was playing Street Fighter online, innit? Can't lie. So I was up gaming, innit? So yeah, I've only had about 5.5 hours sleep, something like that. And you know, it's normal, but I'm just saying, I don't know what it is. I just woke up today. I feel an extra little bit tired, innit? So look, before I go through the chat or anything, I'm just gonna, a few things. Just make sure you're liking the video, innit? You know what I mean? It's free, helps the channel. It gets more eyes on the channel. We recently hit 7K. I think we're about 28 subscribers away from 7.1. So it'll be good to, you know, get off on a good start traveling through the 7,000s. So yeah, likes help that, sharing it helps that. Obviously, if you follow me on Twitter, I posted on Twitter. If you could just retweet that, like that, comment on that, get algorithms pumping, all of that good stuff. It's all gonna help. If you do want to support the channel, you know, there is a link there. But obviously, my good old buddy, old friend, Streambot, they'll be posting throughout. So there's many things you can do. You can follow my socials, you can support all of that good stuff. And I have posted the link, yeah, to the FPL League, in it, the Halftime Hawks Super League. Remember, game week 10, that's it. Well, I mean, unless you find, I don't know. I don't know if I can stop people from joining, but I won't be advertising it no more. So unless you go back and watch an old stream or an old video, or you stumble upon it by chance or on one of my socials or whatever, yeah, I guess there won't be a way to join. But just quickly, yeah, because I can't lie, yeah. I started off so bad. I won't lie. Whoever Travella assist is, yeah, bad boy. You're currently top. I respect it, yeah. But I'm all the way. Am I even on the first page? Oh, I'm on the first page now. I ended last week in 51st, yeah, in 51st. I can't lie, in 51st. But I'm now 44th in it because this week started off good. But I just want to say, yeah, Isaac 19, you got to fix up, man. Whoever Isaac 19 is, yeah, this is, yeah, it's mad. Being bottom of the league is crazy. So hopefully Isaac can fix up. Yeah, but look at my points so far. Yeah, 18. All right, Sanchez couldn't keep the clean sheet. Palmer snaked me, but that's fine because Strand Larson will come off the bench and he'll grab a goal against Bournemouth. Yeah, but Pedro, you see that João Pedro, 15 points on Pedro. My captain ain't even played yet. So this week it's looking like it could be a good week, and I made no transfers. So I'm gonna have a nice little I'm stacking them transfers. So 1 game week, yeah, people in the world are just gonna be like, raw, who's this guy that just got bare killers in his team now? Yeah, you man don't know my settings. You don't know my settings. But yo, big up all the people in chat, man. Big up Skills, my brother, big up Arteta said we might sign more. Well, we gonna find out. Hey, we gonna find out. Hope, hey, there's loads of people that we could sign, you know what I mean? Yeah, hit the like button on your way in, good people, man. You know what I mean? It helps out a lot, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it is match day. Big up Mustafa as well, man. Big up. Yeah, West Ham are defo getting relegated. 100%. Oh, you know what, yeah? Let's actually do this, innit? Okay. So I guess the only real managers there is he's defo better than Bruce Rioch. All right, this is just my opinion, the boss, innit? So he's defo better than Bruce Rioch. Yeah. He's defo better than I gotta think about it. Oh, he's defo better than Freddie Ljungberg. To me, he's better. He's better than Unai Emery. But those that know me know that I don't like Unai Emery, and so we can call that bias. That's fine. We can call that bias. It's okay. He's not better than Wenger, and he's not better than George Graham. I've got that right? I think that's fair. Personally, I think that's fair. So he's better than Bruce Rioch. I can't comment on before George Graham. I can't comment on that. So whatever managers you got in your mind before, because 50 years, that will take us to 1975. And I mean, I know people call me Unc, but I'm not that old. Do you know what I mean? I'm not that old. Like, do you get me? Do you know what I mean? I'm not that old. I'm really not that old. So yeah. Yeah. I'm just thinking, is there anything that I want to change? Yeah, I can't comment on Terry McNeil and Don Howe. Stephen Burtonshaw, I can't comment on. Is there anything I want to change? No, I think that's what I'll go with. So he's better than Bruce Rioch. He's better than Ljungberg. He's better than Unai Emery. But he's not better than Arsene Wenger and George Graham. I can't comment on the others because I never watched them manage. Big up to man, my guy, man. My guy. 50 years. Sorry about that, people. 50 years. Yeah, 50 years is crazy. 50 years is crazy. Here's my little brother, Stream Elements. He will post some stuff along the way. Just make sure you're paying attention to a minute. I big up Beans and Toast, my brother. I went bed late as I was doing an Everton career mode. Why are you doing Everton career mode? What made you pick Everton? And wait, on FIFA or Football Manager? That's crazy. I big up my brother Beans and Toast each and every time, always and always. My brother in it, you get me. Waiting for him to re-get the badge again. Don't think I ain't noticed you got rid of the badge, but my brother Beans and Toast, you get me. Oh, swear they vandalized the mural. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, cause when you man come to the Emirates, yeah, we'll punch you up on the pitch. You get me. And obviously there's some real steppers round them ways. Yeah, they might catch a couple man sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get me. Heady one. Get me. Come vandalize my area. Yeah. Watch when we go Shite Hart Lane and we start vandalizing stuff. Don't worry. You get me? Big up Kyle Gunner, man. As a 3-point dub. He's not. I don't think he's gonna play though. I don't think he's gonna play. Arsenal are gonna run rampant. Oh, by the way. Chelsea absolutely destroyed West Ham. West Ham are defo getting relegated. Like defo 100,000,000% getting relegated. Arsenal want to sign Morgan Rogers. Remember, I said it first. Yeah, I heard that. Terry is not worth. Yeah, he's not worse than Emery. 100% he's not. Terry McNeil, he's better than. I mean, I don't know how you can say that because you're younger than me. And I don't like. I didn't watch him managing it. I can't comment on people I didn't watch coach Arsenal in it. I'm topping some of my leagues. What's the FPL code? Just the links in the chat and also the code. It's in the banner. The banner that goes along the code's there. 1UDVWI. You get me? Yeah, there is a lot of pressure on Arteta. Yeah, there's definitely no excuses, Leopard Tree. I'm right there, man. I'm right there. Unai Emery didn't understand us. Yeah. When I didn't want him when he came in, but when he came in, I was like, okay, you're here now. And then he just started doing mad stuff. And I was just like, you know what? And then obviously, like, he just wasn't rated inside. Like, you had the young G's, like, taking the mick out of it. He just wasn't liked, man. It just wasn't a right fit. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, he's done his thing at other clubs, but yeah, man, it weren't for me, man. I won't lie. It just weren't for me. Man. I big up Flashboy, my brother. George Gray, nah, stop it. Stop. Yeah? We don't do George Graham slander over here. Yet me. Arteta has to win this season or go. Simple as that. Yeah. Ian. Like, I'm the Arsenal fan that I'm telling everybody we like. To me, we're the favourites. Like, to me, we should be winning the league. The only way that changes is if Liverpool goes and signs Isak. Do you get me? But as it stands right now, like, I'm telling man, we're favourites. I'm not hiding. I ain't hiding at all. Man, Arsenal are defo winning. What? My team is strong, bro. My team is strong. There's no excuses at all, man. Do you know what? Yeah, it's a new camera, but it's clean though. I don't know if you lot have noticed recently, but it's clean. Like, you get me? It's clean. It's a clean camera. The last one was it was nice, but it was a bit like, you know what I mean? It was a bit, sometimes it was a bit rusty, dusty, but this one's clean at all times, innit? Oh, you're saying it based on trophies? Well, I mean, Arteta's only one. Well, technically three, but one in it. You know what I mean? But technically three. London must be a safe place. I can't believe these man painted over I tell you what, some places in London are defo not safe in it. It's definitely not safe in it. It's early in the season. West Ham might prove a tougher test later in the season after the first 10 games. That's when you can really judge. Yeah, I hear that, Beans and Toast. I hear it, but West Ham have conceded 8 goals in 2 games, bro. That's crazy to me, man. Crazy to me. And you know what, Mustafa? Yeah, I honestly don't care who Emery gets to a European final or who, like, what he wins in the Europa League with whoever, because when he got me there, he got smoked. That's the what. Do you know what? Yeah, that was the one thing that I was gassed about when we signed Emery. The one thing I was like, this brother, wherever he goes, he wins the Europa League. He's in the Europa League. I was like, yeah, we're winning the Europa League this season. We get all the way to the final. Baku get absolutely moved to differently. The way we got moved to, yeah, I couldn't believe it. But it was embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Do you know what? Yeah, I haven't felt embarrassment like that under Arteta. I won't lie to anyone. I haven't felt embarrassment like that. That was embarrassing. Like, yo, it like, I can't lie. I had to dodge a lot of like friends at the time and a lot of like group chats, and it was dead. I won't lie to anybody. It was dead. Like, it was so embarrassing. You know, then after like, you see me. Well, obviously you won't see me because a lot of you are not from London. But like, more time whenever I'm out, wherever I go, yeah, I'll always wear Arsenal. Like Arsenal don't need to be playing for me to wear Arsenal stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wear it. Like, you get me? Because, well, we flex. Cause I still think this is one of the best kits that we've ever made. Personally, in my opinion, I love the color scheme and all of that. But it goes well with some crepe I got as well. So when you get me, because don't think I didn't see DG yesterday trying to tell man I wear the boot cuts when really he doesn't want to go band for band with me when it comes to dripping it. Car, there's only going to be one winner in it. You know what I'm saying? Car, man actually did that. You get me? I designed myself. You get me? Man, know the fashion thing, bro. Like, you get me? Don't want to go down that road with me. You know what I'm saying? So, but when we got smoked by Chelsea in Baku, yeah. I can't lie. I didn't wear the Arsenal top for a while. I won't lie to anybody. It was embarrassing. I didn't want like man stopping me. Oh yeah. What happened in Baku? Yeah, bun all of that. I don't want to talk about it. You get me, brother? With this dead Arteta coaching, watch us drop points or lose to West Ham. You know what, Wesley? We got Gyökeres and Eze now, so it's going to be a bit different. But I hear what you're saying. It is still possible. It is still possible. So I actually didn't pay for it. You know, I got a good friend who told before I went to America, I went to his apartment, and obviously when I went there, he was in. What was he doing? He was in Discord. Was he in Discord? He was on something. It was something, and he had his camera showing, and I was like, "Wow, your camera looks cold. Like the quality looks cold. Like it was proper high def. Like it looks smooth." I was like, "Raw," and I was like, "Oh, where'd you get it from?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I got it from my work, innit?" I was like, "Oh, I swear, what? Any spares?" Like he was like, "Yeah, don't worry, I'll hook you up when you come back from America." I was like, "Say no more." You get me? Hooks, you, SB and Catch been doing PR for the team of late and made a few of us who have been against Lego Head. If we don't win nothing, I'm circling the block. Because, but Wesley, you know me, I've lost faith. My faith ain't been regained in the manager yet, bro. I'll give Arteta a little blie. Yeah, what one of the blies I'm giving him is you made it possible for Eze to come to Arsenal. Like that move to me, like I can't explain how happy I am about that move. In it, so I give you little, and I didn't expect like Arteta to want that. Do you know what I mean? Because if you think about Arteta, Eze's not really an Arteta player. Do you know what I mean? Like that one shocked me. So I was like, all right, cool. Say no more. But he has to rebuild the faith in this relationship, Wesley, because he's the one that broke it down. He broke it down. Do you know what I'm saying? He's the one that ruined it. Yeah. He cheated on us. You get me? Well, I mean, on a separate note, if I ever got cheated on by a gal, then there's no rebuilding the faith in it. But I'm just giving that analogy. But he cheated on us. You get me? So he's got to rebuild it. And all I can do is give him the benefit of the doubt and have the exact same expectations that I had last season. Because I can't control whether he gets whether he loses his job or not. I can't actually control if anyone loses their job or not. So all I can do is control what I can control. And that's my expectations. And the expectations are the same. Deliver me a major or I want you gone. You get me? I'm saying, big up my brother. Connor, what you saying, man? What you saying? Hope you're good, my bro. And I'll big up Aditya, by the way. And Tierno, Barry, Tyler Diblin, Jack Grealish, Dewsbury Hall, Jimmy Garner, Mikalenko, Bramthwaite, Tarkovsky, Jake O'Brien, Pickford. Is this like your desired starting lineup, or is this because they're not playing at 12:30, so it can't be the lineup that's playing? I don't know. Let me know, Aditya. We getting the announcement today or what? I was kind of hoping he'd be so I don't think he's going to be available to play. However, I do think that we will probably announce him at the stadium. But I am waiting for that announcement video because that announcement video is going to feed the streets. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Chelsea had Hazard back then. Yeah, it was dark. It was actually super dark, bro. But hey, if you're enjoying the content, become a member of the channel, support the village. You know what I'm saying, man? You get me? We're active, man. We're trying to do stuff every day, man. So basically today, obviously I'm doing the stream now. I'm going to drop a video. What's time now? I'm going to drop a video maybe around 2 o'clock. Around 2 o'clock. And then I'm going to go live. So me and Dee do the instant live reaction to the Arsenal game. Arsenal game kicks off at 5:30. So that will probably happen about 7-ish. We'll probably go live, I think 7, roughly. The game will roughly be done. Wait, so 5:30, 45, 6:15, 15 minutes break, 6:30, 7:15, stoppage. Okay, maybe around 7:20, 7:25, something like that. And then we'll do that for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And then I'll probably drop another video at 11:30. So you're getting 4 bits of content today. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, tune in, man. You get me? Bro, back then a 1 hour drive from work. I did it 40 minutes for that. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. I big up my brother Jordy Dread. I know you're not happy at the moment though, cause you don't know what I'm going for Isaac. You know what I mean? You don't know what I'm going for Isaac, innit? Get me? This talk about Arteta type player stresses me, you know, and I can explain exactly why with one player example, but it's too long to type. I hear it. Hey, look, I'm at the point now, yeah, where, you know, some people think everything he does is great. Some people think everything he does is shit. Some people, you know, sit somewhere in between. I can only, you get me, talk about my expectations. The Eze story, yeah, Ian Wright. Ian Wright came 27 as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Arteta hasn't got that winning mentality like all the. I think he has a winning mentality. I just think he hasn't been able to execute the winning. Do you know what I mean? Like he wants to win. Like he's got that in his. Like he hates losing. You can see that he hates losing, but he just hasn't been able to execute it yet. So, and yeah, run up the likes, man. Like there's 53 people inside. I'll be real. Like if we are not on our way to 50 likes, then, brother, do you get me? You know what? Like only because we signed Eze, yeah, from Tottenham. Well, not from Tottenham, but we scooped him from Tottenham's grasp. Yeah, I'm gonna start running this a bit more when the likes are not liking. You get me?
Is it a colour thing? Is there a colour thing about that? Is there underbelly colour thing that?
You get me? Is it? You get me? Is it an underbelly colour thing? We never know. You get me? You get me? He's got winning mentality, broski, man. Yeah, man. That's it. I just think he has the winning mentality, just that hasn't been able to execute winning. And executing winning is hard, man. That Everton lineup could definitely win a trophy and give problems to Liverpool in the Merseyside. 100%. 100%. Actually, yeah, you said win a trophy. Yeah, they could definitely win a League Cup or something. I think my hot take was that they're gonna my hot take was that they're gonna finish Europa Conference League. Obviously, then they went and lost their first game of the season, and I was like, come on, Everton, man, come on, Moisey, come on, Moisey. And if they then go and lose again this game week, I'll be like, come on, Moisey, man, like, come on, man. I really thought you, man, were gonna do something. You get me? I really thought he was gonna do something. 1-0 to the Arsenal. We better score more than one goal in it today. That's what I'm gonna say in it. So, all right. So, sorry. Let me just do the. So I'm actually gonna start. I'll start going through the press conference now. So 25-40. Let's start looking at it. By the way, I have a poll as well on what you think is gonna happen today in terms of the results. So, yeah. Whatever you think is going to happen, let me know. You think Arsenal going to win, vote Arsenal. You think it'll be a draw, vote draw. And you think Leeds will win, vote Leeds United win. So look, here's some of the I'll go over some of the stuff they has to say. So on the Kai Havertz injury, he's certainly not fit for this match, unfortunately. He picked up an injury. We don't really know yet the extent of it. I think we need a bit more time and some more tests. And after that, we will have more clarity about the next steps. Like, they already know. Like, they already know what it is, innit? I prefer not to talk about the specifics, but he's not fit. As I said, we need to explore that issue a little bit further and decide what we're going to do. They definitely already know. So it's times like that, but I don't know why. Do you know what? How funny would it be if he was in the squad today? That would be so funny. I personally think that would be so funny. I think it would be so funny if you see Kai Havertz on the bench. Imagine you see Kai Havertz on the bench. Oh, big up Jamaican Express. Yeah, big up Hawks. True to the game. Just love your authentic and true style. Keeping it real and humble enough. Love my brother. Keep up the awesome work. See, we love seeing comments like that, man. Hey, appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. Love for the love. Hope you like the video, though. Big up. Yeah, and he's therefore injured. But hey, I'm just saying, imagine you just see him on the bench. Like, I think that'd be funny. See him on the bench, that'd be funny, innit? On how Kai is handling it mentally, he's in a good place because he's a really strong boy. Very calling man a boy is crazy, by the way. He had an incredible recovery from the hamstring injury. I think he'd never had an injury before. It was the first experience. Now he's got a setback. Let's see how bad it is, but I'm sure he's going to deal with it in the best possible way. And as I said, he's a joy of a kid, and hopefully we're going to have him soon. I don't know. I don't even know how he got this setback though, because like literally all throughout his recovery, like he'd been super focused in the gym. He'd been working out. Yeah, he came back bolo. You get me, blonks. Get me, wamba ball. You know them way there. So I don't know why this setback is very unfortunate. But I guess it is what it is. It kind of is what it is, isn't it? So Norgard, Christian won't be in the squad. Oh, wait, with Ben, let's see how he reacts and what we decide. Christian will be okay. So Norgard's out for another week or so. See, so this is the thing. Like on one element, you can be kind of like very open and specific, and then on the other side, you're not. But remember, this press conference happened before all of the. Wait, did it happen? Wait. Did it happen before the madness? Wait, let's see. 22nd of August. No, it happened after. It happened after the Eze madness. Okay. That's strange then, because look, on links to Eberechi Eze, there's nothing to comment on. I can never talk about anything that's not part of our group or club yet. But he was... No. Am I going mad? He was, though. At the time this was done, because that's what it was Thursday when we got the everyone was like, he's going. He all agreed and everything. It was Thursday, innit? So he definitely knew. So that's weird. It kind of would have been a nice chance to Eze's coming here. We won the battle, this and that. But I don't know. Maybe he wanted to avoid questions on Eze. Because he didn't. Okay. Yeah. See, I was thinking that maybe Arteta might be doing, one of them spooky ones where it's like, play it down, and then 2-2s, the team sheet comes out, and you're seeing Eze left wing. You know what I'm saying? But maybe, yeah, I hear it, Kiros. You're probably right. I do hear it. On how important it is to get the sense a player wants to be at Arsenal, that's number one, that they want to be with us, that they feel something special coming to us, then the person, what personality we're going to bring, and then the rest comes. I think we've done that very, very well in the last few years to create a group of players and the spirit in the team. Do you know what, though? This is so right, though, yeah, that it's number one that a player wants to be at Arsenal. Because if you take it out of the context of Arsenal or football, and you just think about, if you just think about you yourself, yeah, whenever you've worked a job, yeah, or whatever career you're in or whatever, yeah, throughout your life, yeah, whenever you've actually really wanted to go to a company, and I've had like, when I've actually really wanted to be at certain companies, yeah, I've always enjoyed my time there a lot more, and I've always kind of gone the extra mile, innit? Do you know what I mean? So the same can kind of apply for players, you know what I'm saying? So if a player wants to go to Arsenal, when they get there, they're giving 1,000,000%. Eze, as an Arsenal fan, someone who came from the Arsenal academy, and then someone who at points was very vocal about making it big again and getting back to Arsenal, he is giving 200,000,000%. 200,000,000%. I'd start him in the 10 as well, but yeah, I would definitely start him over I would start him over Ødegaard, but that's more because I prefer the directness of Eze. I feel like we have a real problem with directness in our 10. So unless Ødegaard can solve that himself, I would play Eze over Ødegaard in the 10, innit? Do you get me? Like, that's all I'm saying, innit? Or maybe find a way to play with 2 10s. To maybe one of them's more of a, you get me, facilitator, want to get involved in other areas of the play, and then the other one, Eze, is like, yeah, give me the ball and I'm going forward and I'm shooting and I'll score. Like, do you know what I mean? And also, yeah, we got a higher dimension now on our set piece FC. We're super Stoke. We actually went from Stoke FC to now we're Super Stoke FC. You know what I mean? Super Stoke FC 2. You know what I mean? Super Stoke God FC 2 with the blue hair. You know what I mean? Because Eze is also a bad boy at set pieces. You know what I mean? On if it's better if they grew up supporting Arsenal, the better the feeling, the stronger the feeling. I think the better always, because it brings a different edge, a different will and emotion to what you do. I think that always brings something extra. I wholeheartedly agree. By the way, people, if you haven't liked the video, if you haven't subscribed. We're like 20 something away from 7.1. Love for the love. On if it was always the plan for Victor Gyökeres to play just an hour on his debut, it depended on how the game developed. Every game brings different challenges, opportunities. I think the game was very demanding physically, became really open for different reasons. And we decided that at that moment he needed to come off, and we had Kai on the bench to come and change the game. And I mean, he didn't necessarily change the game, but he definitely changed our fortunes, because if Kai Havertz doesn't come on in that game, maybe we don't activate on Eze as quickly as we did. Do you know what I'm saying? So big up Ugarte. We have you to thank for bringing Eze to Arsenal as quickly as we did. We could have all still been thinking he's going Tottenham if that never happened. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it could have gone down to the wire, deadline day type setting. So big you up, man. I was vexed at the substitution, like during the game. But now in hindsight, you know, I got the benefit of hindsight, the power of hindsight. Yeah, I think it was the right move. Do you get me? I think it was the right move. Lord Ugarte is a real one. Yeah, trust me. Proper real one. Yeah. And Hook saying Ødegaard can't lace Eze boots, confirmed. I'm just saying they're different types of players, man. There's just different types of players, man. Do you know what I mean? And it's just a preference on the type of player, you get me? On if Victor is ready to go again, yes, he is. He's very, very enthusiastic. He trained really well this week. Again, he's had another week under his belt. He looks in a really good place. You know what? Just on Victor Gyökeres quickly, yeah. The more and more, the more and more the weeks go on, the more match fit he becomes. When he gets to the point where he's like 95% match fit, it's a wrap for everybody. It's literally, it's get. You know the hey, you might know that tune in it. Game over, Professor Green. You get me? So look, on Leeds United, very impressed. I've been watching them, what they did in pre-season, what they did on Monday, what they did last year, in the manner that they did. Big compliments to the way they play, to the coach. I'm sure they're going to put a really difficult match against us tomorrow. On being creative from set pieces. That creativity comes from different angles and in every phase of play. We tried to do that at Old Trafford. We had many situations from open play. We did, but we didn't really capitalize. As well as that, we should have, and we could have exploited the situations much better. Definitely to be much more efficient in how we finish actions. I do feel like in the Manchester United games, we had, there was way too many times we lost the ball high up the pitch, way too many times. Like, it was actually crazy. So that's why it felt like in the game, a lot of the time we was being attacked on, because we was kind of always in transition. The game was way too chaotic. It was like, I felt like I was watching, you get me, Denver Nuggets versus the LA Lakers. Like, it was proper NBA settings. So yeah, we need to, in games, watching that game made me realize, you know what, we actually do need a lot of control in games. Otherwise, it's too mad. There's no point involving ourselves in a game like that and minimizing the percentages of us like being able to win. Do you know what I mean? I feel like as much as like the horseshoe stuff is annoying, it just looks that way on the TV. I think it's better for us to actually have that level of control of the ball, just so we're kind of always deciding our fate in it. When you're doing that end-to-end stuff, yeah, it looks fun, but when you're watching it and it's going that way, yeah, when you get to my age, it's not good on the heart, I'll be real. So on, I don't really care what he says about he's always going to say kind of the same thing. So on Leeds United, an incredible club, incredible history as well. I've been here long enough to understand the history of that club. As I said, very special, one big city with just one club, so passionate. And you know what happens when you go there and play. It's great to have them back. Wish them all the best, apart from tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I'm on. I wish Leeds all the best, just not tomorrow, innit? Yeah, me. Tomorrow, I need you guys to be absolutely dead. Yeah, but after that, you can be prime Barcelona all the way up until we go Ellen Road. Then I need you to be Vincent Kompany's Burnley when he came up to the Premier League. And then after that, you can go back to prime Barcelona. You know what I'm saying. You get me? So on Madueke's potential impact, any creative player who can unlock situations from close situations, creating that uncertainty, more attention as well in and around the ball, is going to create space in other places, having more creativity, more weapons, having the ability to bring different profiles onto the pitch at different stages in the game. Something that for sure we're going to have this season, and that's great. On managing Timber and Jesus, and obviously this is probably because both of them have had knee injuries. Do you know what I'm saying? So they probably have to be managed a lot differently. On Urian, we have to manage his load. Pause. He's been out for a very long time again, and he comes from a long-term injury. We had a long week. We have to manage the load on that. Pause. So we have decided to take a little bit of training down, especially that day in the open session. Gabby is doing super well. I think he looks in a really good place. Obviously, it's a massive injury, and we need to come from that in a really strong way. But certainly, he's in the right place and making very strong strides. When are you going to tell me when he will be available to play again? That's what I really wanted to know. Do you get me? On making our counterattacks more effective, a few things: understanding the behavior of the opposition, understanding what kind of runs and where we have to start, the timing of that connection as well, which is something that in every situation is going to be different. Understanding certain principles, where we want to arrive and how we want to do it. Then it's about the execution and being fast as well in those moments to make that decision, because when your heart rate is 180, to make that pass is not the same as when you've been resting after a set piece for 1 minute. Every situation is different, and I'm sure we're going to improve it. The good thing is the intention of the team has been exceptional. It's now about making those little margins, those tunes to make it more efficient. You know what? Yeah, I actually like the fact that he thinks about the game at this level, like this level of detail. I actually like that, to be thinking about like how people react like at different heart rates. Yeah, I'm like, to me, that, because like when my heart rate is, it's hard to think, you know, because you're thinking about, raw, why am I, you get me? So, and not everybody thinks about football in this way. Like, not everybody thinks about like the little small things on a human level that can affect you in a game. So now I rate that. I can't lie, I rate that. Yeah, he's got bare things. Oh, we got quite a few things to go through, innit? I'll try to go through as quickly as possible. So, what it's been like to work with Andrea Berta this summer, the great thing is that the ownership has always been the same. They've been super supportive. We had a really strong board as well, very well connected. Then 3 very different people, very grateful to the 3 of them and enjoy working with all of them. With Andrea now, again, as I expected, is someone who is extremely professional and very thorough, very determined, and brings something different to the table as well. I enjoy working with him a lot. There's been no pictures of cooking barbecues, and you know what I mean? It's just hasn't. I still to this day, I don't think he's actually done any media duties. He's literally just, you've seen him at games, seen him talk to Arteta, a couple photos, and other than that, he's just been doing his job. Imagine that. Imagine somebody just doing their job. It's great, right? Perfect. Do you know what I mean? So how the team can evolve, a few things obviously that I won't express here. Crazy with evolution, make sure that when we're evolving, we are maintaining the great things that we do and just tweaking and making the things that can give us big value, not spending too much time on them. And that's what we've done. And we're going to continue to do that. You will see them. That evolution as well comes from the individuals at the end. It's about the players, putting those players with their qualities in those positions as often as possible to express their qualities. Don't care what he thinks about the stature. This is a good question. I think we're showing the ambition that we want to do. That we are here to win major trophies. Yeah, talk that talk, to keep evolving and improving every single year. Talk that talk. That's going to come with demands, and those demands are clear. It's our competitors. What we're doing, where the league is going, we're going to be in front. Yeah. Not just chasing or acting or behind. Yeah. We just want to be in front of it. And every decision that we make in every area of the club is to try to achieve that. Yeah. Cool. See, this is what I want to know. I don't care about all this other stuff down here because it's all filler stuff. We care about this. On if it brings any extra pressure to him. Yeah. The motivation for me is, how can we be better? How can we continue to evolve to win more football matches with bigger margins? He wants to bring back the goal scoring football. I like that. How can we bring the people that we have closer to us? Bit mad, but I hear it. More connected. Yeah. I think the players that we already have are incredible. The ones we already signed, I think they are players that are going to connect with our people and make them proud and excited. So people, with that, can't lie. I wanted him to say, yeah, man, all the pressure's on me and now I have to go and win. Do you get me? You know what I'm saying? Watching from Just Joe's show, do you think you guys will steamroll us today or a 1-0 hoping for a point? Okay. Do you know what? Yeah. It's very hard to tell because you guys, like, Leeds are actually a really good team. Like, you play really good football. But I think what the scoreline will be is more dependent on Leeds than it actually is on Arsenal. Because if you guys decide, oh, you know what, we've heard through the grapevine that if we low block against Arsenal, then, you know, we got a high chance of coming away with something. Do you get me? But if you guys try and play football against Arsenal at the Emirates, yeah, I think we'll blow you away. I think we'll actually blow you away. Like, if you try and play football, like, if you try and want to run the possession thing, want to try and counter or play in transition, like, make it open, and I think we will absolutely destroy you. But it's not just because it's you. I feel like Arsenal thrive when teams want to play football against them. The only time that Arsenal doesn't thrive is when teams don't want to play football against them. So I think it's like that. And we do need to win today. It is literally as simple as that. Hit the likes if you haven't. Come on, people. Let's go, man. Not going to be an easy game at all. Yeah, Leeds have a lot of quality, man. Big up my brother, Al Tanaka. Yeah. Blue Samurai. You get me. We know about me and my Blue Samurais. You get me. Big up the chat, but no, I'm not taking a draw. Done, no. See what Edu is doing? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But he's bringing them in players, though, so you got to rate it. I big up Ross, Fire, Ball, Caleb, my brother. My brother. All that is long, man. Just, yeah, win a move. Yeah, that's what we need, man. But the silent hit, man. You're done, though. We don't do talking. We don't do barbecues. We just sign players. I big up my brother, Nick the Football Club. Hope you're good, my bro. Like up for the conspiracy theories. Low. How has Arteta? He hasn't spent more than Pep. Can we stop peddling this nonsense? He hasn't spent more than Pep. He just hasn't. Like, he just hasn't spent more than Pep. You get me? Remember you said that. Yeah, remember you said that. You get me? Remember you said that. Yeah, Dodgers questions. No watch along, but there will be a live match reaction afterwards. Won FA Cup and spent 1.1 billion and hasn't won a trophy in 6 years. That's all well and good, Ibrahim. I big up Mr. Slotball with us. Chat. Bad man. Yeah. Big up Orcs. Smash the like button and subscribe. You know the thing. Yeah, you know the thing. And obviously, Mr. Slot, hope your family is good. You get me? Hope your family is good. Hope everyone's doing good. Aye, OBN, what you saying? We saying OBN. How you been, man? How you been? So look, I really wanted Arteta to say, look, yeah, there's more pressure on me. I understand the pressure that I have. I understand that, you know, we've gone now 5 seasons, or is this the 5th season? Without winning something. I think it's 5 seasons. Yeah, because we're going into the 6th. So if he wins nothing this season, it'll be 6 seasons. We've now gone into the market and we've addressed a lot of areas of weakness in the squad. We've strengthened, and really and truly, there's no excuse for us to not dominate like 98% of the league. Like, you know, obviously you're gonna have your Chelseas and your Man Cities and your Liverpools that when you play them at their ground, it's going to be tricky. When they come to your ground, they're going to make it a difficult game. But outside of that, we should be steamrolling people. We should be beating people. We should be winning games. Do you know what I mean? There shouldn't be no isms and schisms. There shouldn't be no excuses. There shouldn't be no like, oh, I'm not beating. For example, like, I've just watched Chelsea punch up West Ham 5-1 at West Ham's ground. So there should be no way on this planet Earth that West Ham comes to my ground and I don't beat them. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I should even go to their ground and beat them. Do you know what I'm saying? I've seen Brentford look extremely weak this season. It's not the same Brentford when Frank was there. When they come to the Emirates, we should smoke them. When we go to their ground, we should get the W. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Everton. I saw Leeds beat Everton at at their ground. So when Everton comes to my ground, I should beat them. No, like it's just loads of games against certain teams that really and truly Arsenal should just be winning, because we don't have a glaring weakness in our squad anymore. Do you know what I mean? If we don't win today, obviously all due respect to Leeds United, but it's at home. And the bare minimum for Arsenal should be win every home game. Every home game should be 3 points. Do you get me? Every single home game should be 3 points. That's the minimum. Minimum. I don't care who we're playing. Liverpool, Tottenham, Man City, Brentford, West Ham, Sunderland, Man City. Maybe I said them twice. Don't know. Whoever it is, Chelsea. I don't care who it is. Fulham. Whoever comes to the Emirates, they should be losing. Doesn't matter who they are. So you get me, man. It's just that simple for me, man. And I guess, like, look, I already did the I did a match preview with Just Joe, Leeds fan. So I guess if you want to know really and truly any of our thoughts from an Arsenal and a Leeds perspective, go and check out that video. But to keep it pretty simple, I also did a prediction Thursday night prediction show with D, George, and Ensman. No, even Newcastle, we should be punching them up at home. I think we're gonna win. The scoreline that I actually locked in was 3-0, but I do think it could be 2-0. I think Arsenal will keep a clean sheet against Liverpool. Against Leeds United. See, look, I've got Liverpool on the brain because I know that I need to defeat them to the league this season, because they're really and truly, in my mind, my only challenger. You get me? Consistently over the season, I just feel like they're gonna be up there. You know what I mean? I don't think any other team, as it stands right now, is gonna be consistently up there. West Ham look worse than the Champo team. So yeah, do you get me? So, but I think it will be an interesting game. I think it'll be a good watch. I'm expecting to see Arsenal be a bit more, like, I want to say a bit more expressive. Like, I want to see more aggression. I want to see more decisiveness in certain moments. I want to see a couple goals from Victor Gyökeres. Like, I want him to get off the mark. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to see him, like, I don't want it to be one of those ones where, like, we're going like 3, 4, 5 games into the season and he hasn't scored yet. Like, I just want him just scoring this game. You'll get a lot of people off your back. Like, you'll literally shut down all of the talk on the internet, and then you can just continue focusing on your game. Not saying that you're not already, but, like, you know them ones that I feel like as a striker, when you come into a new club, yeah, like, you can, like, overthink about getting your first goal. Like, overthink my first goal in the Premier League, overthink to the point where chances that you would normally take easily, you're not taking them now because you're thinking about more things than you should be thinking about. And maybe you take that extra touch that get, like, you know what I mean? The goal gets away from you. So yeah, just go and grab that first goal. Do you know what I mean? And then we're good. We just keep it moving, man. You know what I mean? I predicted Chelsea 4-0 against West Ham. You wasn't LJ. That's a pretty good prediction. You guys need silverware at least. We need a major. A major. Premier League or champs. I want the FA Cup, but when I say, I just need to I need to make it clear. When I'm saying Arteta has to win a major, I'm speaking about the online majors, the internet majors. You know what I mean? The Premier League and the Champions League. I think we're way too far down the line for an FA Cup or a League Cup to keep him in his job. Do you know what I mean? But I'll take them. If we win them, I'll be all over N5 lean up. You get me? So I'll be celebrating, but it's not enough to keep your job. I won't lie. 4-0 win, Hooks. You heard it here first. Saka, Gyökeres, brace, and right. Do you know what fuel your grind? actually think that Gyökeres will get a brace. I'm betting on him. Well, I haven't officially bet on it, but I am betting on him getting 2 goals in this game. Obviously, it all depends on like how the flow of the game goes. Because, like, for example, if Leeds super resolute at the back, super structured in their defensive actions, then and they make it hard to score, then and we can only get 1 goal, then obviously you can't score a brace. But if the game is open, I think we'll score a lot of goals. Victor Gostarez, you're funny. Obian, you're funny. Antena Ethiopia, ET. Big up, bro. Only a Tottenham fan would celebrate a win by vandalizing an Eze mural. Man saw creativity on a wall and thought, nah, let me bottle this too low. That is funny. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy. But hey, look, there's just, you know, I don't think that it's any like reflection on Tottenham fan base as a whole. I just think that every fan base has idiots in them, and obviously one of these idiots just so happened to do something incredibly disgusting and incredibly stupid. And these things happen, you know what I mean? These things happen. I think it'll be a cagey start, get a goal in the first half, then things open. I think as soon as we get the first goal, then things will definitely start to open up. But hey, look, people, the Man City lineup, well, Man City Tottenham lineups have just come out. So we might as well see what's going on over there. So James Trafford is starting. I hear it. Ruben Diaz. I hate it when they do this. Why not do it in like position? That's so dead. So Diaz, Reinders, Stones, Marmoush, Haaland, Cherky, Gonzalez, Ait Nouri, Oscar Bob, Rico. That is a mental attacking team. That team is super attacking. That team is mental. That's a crazy attacking team, you know. But Ruben Diaz, John Stones, Rico Lewis, and I know that defense is so weak, man. That defense is so weak. But Tottenham, they got Vicario, Paulinho, Richarlison, Romero, Kudus, Johnson, Porro, Spence, Sarr, Bentancur, and Van der Ven. I feel like that's a team you'll probably, unless Tottenham make more sign, they probably will, but I feel like that's probably the lineup you'll see more often than not. More often than not. Do you know, just to come to a close, it is so defensive. I have a feeling that Tottenham are really going to frustrate Man City, you know. I just have that feeling. It's going to be a fun game to watch, though. Obviously, I hope this is the case. Actually, but I don't want them to smoke them because I don't want City like building up big goal difference this early on in the season. But I don't know, you know. There's just something about Tottenham under Frank that they just feel like really strong and structured, man. Like, I'm not even, like, for me, Frank, it's not, see, the thing about Frank here, it's not about the names that he has, because we all know that he's a tactician, man. He gets players playing to his tune. You get me? He gets players doing things that normally they don't do. Like the systems that he set up actually facilitates that, and he's very good at adapting to his opponent as well. Like, I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure there's a few times that Thomas Frank has frustrated Man City and Pep as Brentford manager. So yeah, I don't know, man. I did predict a Man City win. I think I predicted 2-1 because I didn't want to do that, like, you know, that outlandish stuff. I didn't want to do it too early on in the season. I wanted to build up a bit of points first, and then maybe game week 5, 6, 7, I'll start doing the, you get me, start betting against the home favorites, innit? But yeah, nonetheless, people, I think this is going to be a very, very interesting game to watch, you know. And you know what, as Premier League fans, yeah, over the next like month or so, 2 months, we've actually got a lot of big games to watch. So from a neutral's perspective, there's a lot of good football coming up. There is a lot of good football coming up. So yeah, people, like let's just enjoy it while it's here. Like imagine this year, Tottenham, Man City, game week 2, Liverpool, Newcastle, game week 2. Like a lot is happening. A lot is happening. A lot is definitely happening. So yeah, man. Let's enjoy it. By the way, people, I am gonna redirect you now. So and I'm gonna send you over to Sava because he's doing the Man City Tottenham. I think it's a watch along he's doing. So help him out with he's gonna get numbers anyway because he's one of the big Tottenham creators, but help him out. Just even if you don't want to watch him, just go over there, drop Eze raid. I need you guys to spam this. It's very important that you spam this. It's very important that you spam this. Yeah, spamming this is very important. It is the most important thing. Yeah, I'm going to go over there. I want to see you lot spamming it. If you're not spamming it, then I'll know that you men are not serious. Yeah, so as soon as you get in this chat, spam it. But make sure you like the video as well. Yeah, make sure you like the video as well. Yeah, and obviously on your way out, make sure you're liking this video. And also, don't forget to come back to the video, because if you can drop a comment underneath as well, it will really help that push the algorithms and warm up the engine and all of that good stuff. Like on the way out, subscribe on the way out, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later.